This is Riot Radio News.
Welcome to Campus Connection. I'm Nick Ryan. This is the Riot Radio News Update. A 26-year-old Ajax man has been charged with attempted murder after a male victim was stabbed numerous times outside an Oshawa convenience store on Saturday, in which investigators say started as a cell phone theft. Durham Regional Police say they were called into Smokeway's convenience store on King Street East at 4:30 p.m. for a report of disturbance inside. In a confrontation, the suspect allegedly took the victim's cell phone. When the victim confronted the suspect to get his phone back, he was stabbed several times. A group of quick-thinking Durham police officers sprang into action after a man and his friend plunged into the frigid water of Lake Ontario. They said two men were near Lakeview Park Beach in Oshawa Saturday night, and one jumped into the water. The second man went in after him but wasn't able to get out either. Police say an acting sergeant arrived and quickly jumped into the lake. Two more officers arrived shortly after that and also headed into the waters. The officers were able to get everyone out of the lake safely, but they were up to their necks in icy water. According to police, the acting sergeant collapsed after getting out of the water. All five police people were taken to the hospital and treated for hypothermia. That's the news. Now with sports. Two games Sunday had a massive impact on the standings, with the 49ers win over the Saints causing New Orleans to stumble from the number one spot, San Francisco to move from number 5 to number 1, and the Packers to jump up to second spot, getting a bye for their efforts against the Redskins. The Dallas Stars have fired head coach Jim Montgomery due to what the team's general manager says was unprofessional conduct. The decision was made due to unprofessional conduct with the core values and beliefs in the Dallas Stars and National Hockey League. Now it's time for Riot Radio weather. It's currently 11:50, and today we'll see a high of 2 degrees and a low of -5. Wednesday's going to feel like -11 with a few flurries. Thursday, a mix of sun and cloud and feeling like a -6. It is currently 11:50, sitting at 2 degrees. This has been your Riot Radio News, Sports and Weather Update. For Campus Connection, I'm Nick Rhea.
From the Durham Lords to hanging out in the pit, welcome to Campus Connection, the radio show about Durham College produced by DC Broadcasting.
Thank you for tuning in to Campus Connection here on Riot Radio. We have a great show for you here today, but before we get into that, here's It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas by Michael Bublé.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and we'll go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas once more.
Welcome back to Campus Connection here on Riot Radio. Today we have Selena and Minosh here to talk to us about if it's really worth going to college. So we're here at college. We're going to college. But do you think it's really necessary? Like, what are your guys' opinions?
Who wants to go first?
You start off.
Okay, so for me personally, I obviously have very mixed emotions about it, just because I think that first of all, I think if you want to become like a doctor, like a dentist or anything like that, like anything where you like seriously need a degree, then 100% always worth it for sure. With college itself, like just like anything like photography, videography, maybe even our program, I feel like there are ways to succeed without it. Don't get me wrong, like I've loved my college experience. I've met great people. I've learned a lot, but I've just seen a lot of people be able to succeed even more like without college. Like for example, one of my friend Dan, he's really he built his Instagram in like a year, and like from when I knew him, he had like 100 followers. Now he has like over 13K followers.
Jeez.
He's worked with MTV, he's worked with Vitality, he's worked with Well Emerge, and he's like constantly getting paid like his entire flight, everything to go and promote brands. Yeah, and everything he learned was like 100% self-taught, like all on YouTube. And he's a crazy, insane like videographer, so he's very talented. So there's just like people like that I know of that have really succeeded without it.
Yeah.
So it makes me like, I don't know, like sometimes yes, 100%, but I feel like there are ways to succeed without it in a sense.
Yeah, I 100% get what you mean. Like, I myself, I want to go to college.
Yeah.
I love to learn. Do I necessarily think that we need it to succeed? 100% no. You can do so much without a college degree.
Right.
But Minosh, what do you think?
Honestly, being a Generation 1, I always find it very interesting that talking to a lot of parents and how when they come to this country, one of the first things that the reason why they come to this country is so that their kids can have a better life. My father and mother both came here working overnights and stuff like that just to like get us the right schooling and such, and getting into university and college and stuff like that. And typically, like when I talk to even my cousins and stuff, they always say that like whatever happens after high school, like you're going to college and you're doing something with college, or you're doing something with university. And that threshold, like, why are we going to university? Why are we going to college? And so it's because their generation, they believe like getting higher education will get you more job opportunities, right? These are the third world countries where unless you have a piece of paper, you're not going to get far. And so now we live in a time and era where you don't necessarily need a piece of paper in order to get an opportunity, right? Like there are now jobs that are catering right now in about 2020, the whole era of baby boomers, as it's slowly decreasing, our generation are the ones that are going to be opening up those jobs. You know, our generation. So there's going to be a huge demand in employment. And so with that, like you're looking at, okay, so I can either be a social media influencer and I can be making a lot of brand jobs, and I can like do brand sponsorships, make YouTube videos, or I can be a content creator. But if I tell my parents that, like, what do? They're going to hear, so you make videos on Facebook?
So you don't have a real job.
So you don't have a real job, you know?
But it's such a real job now.
Yeah.
Like, people are making more money than average jobs.
Right?
Like, even on, like, TikTok. It's such a, like, crazy, like, little app,
People
whatever.
are making millions of dollars.
Right?
I'm like,
on one video, you
I want to do that.
1,000. Yeah, so it's just, like, there's so many opportunities online that, like, the generation before us has never had. Like, there's so many new jobs created, whether you're a YouTuber, Instagrammer, freaking TikToker. Like, there's so many ways. If you have the hustle, the grind, and the talent, I think it's like...
I think it's just at the end of the day, you shouldn't be going to school just because your parents say so. You shouldn't be just going to school because it's like, okay, this makes sense because everyone else is doing it. You 100%. Should, you know, after high school, my best advice is if you don't know what you're doing, please take a year off. Work
Don't
a retail
spend
job.
that money.
Exactly.
Right?
Work a retail job. Work at a fast food place. You will humble yourself so quickly, and you'll realize that you actually know what you want to do. And you like, as soon as I went to high school, I went to business. I dropped out because I knew that wasn't what I want to do.
I did the same thing. I did education. I'm like, nope, not for me. Not gonna do it.
Yeah.
And then now I'm in this, and I love it.
Exactly. I love it
Right?
too. And you get good connections, so it's honestly up to the person that's going in.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming in to talk to us about this. We will be right back after Kiss You This Christmas by Why Don't We?
Joyful when you're near, shining like a star, my dear. Winter wonderland is here. All I need to bring me cheer. Wrapped up in your presence, girl, you know you keep me guessing. Nothing sweeter than the sight of you this Christmas. It's cold outside, but you melt my heart away. It feels so right. It's the perfect holiday. Waited for this moment all year long. So let me know, can I kiss you this Christmas? Glory, glory, 'tis the season. Show
Welcome back to Campus Connection on Riot Radio. We are joined here by Spencer, Matt, and Tommy. We're going to be talking about 2020 predictions.
Oh, man.
Tons of things
I'm
to
excited.
talk
I'm so excited.
Do you
2020,
guys-
I'm so happy to be done with the 2010s.
Right?
I know, right?
Welcome to the new year.
The
What
new
do you
year, the
think
new
is gonna
decade.
What do you think is gonna happen in 2020?
All right, first thing, it's the 20s again. So jazz is coming back, full swing. Rap is dead.
100%.
Rap is dead.
I'm okay with that.
I don't know about you, but like I've been packing some mad jazz. Mad recently.
know I'm all
I've
of
been
it.
listening to Sun Ra, Pharoah Sanders. Good stuff, man.
the classics.
High tier music.
So you like jazz?
Boy, do I.
Knock that off the checklist now. And,
What other predictions are we seeing? What about fashion predictions? Any?
You ever see Back to the Future?
Yes.
There you go.
yeah, flash to the past.
I'm waiting for those shoes that tie themselves. Whew. Whew.
Do you not know how to tie your shoes, Matt?
Hey, don't make fun of me.
To be honest, I'm one of those people too. You're not alone, Matt.
You saying that you guys don't do Velcro?
No. I'm a big girl. I know how to tie my own shoes.
Well, who taught you?
Do you need me to teach you how to tie your shoes? Because I can.
That would be lovely.
Okay, first of all, there's nothing wrong with Velcro. I will not take a shaming word about Velcro, okay?
Yeah, who knows?
It's
It could become
comfortable,
a
it's
thing of the
stylish, it's
future.
convenient. Convenience over everything, all right?
Convenience is key.
Exactly.
But you should still know how to tie your shoes.
Wait. I got a bone to pick with you, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
How long does it take you to tie your shoes?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Do you know how long Velcro takes?
You have a point.
Lightning fast. Goddamn.
I'm gonna get a Velcro suit. And y'all are gonna be weeping.
That's gonna be the future
Oh
for
my
you.
god. Patches. You can like
You'll
just
be-
slap
yeah,
the
you'll be
patches
bowing
on.
Down.
That's it,
You'll be
that's it.
bowing down. I'll have like shoulder blades and everything. A
Oh my
Velcro
God.
tie.
Yeah.
You name it, bro.
Yo,
You're gonna have Velcro buttons?
Velcro corsage and everything. It'll be
that's the fashion of the
it'll be
future.
fancy.
Velcro is the fashion of the future.
There you
Exactly.
Yo, what about in terms of technology, guys? What do you think is
Elon
going to
Musk.
involve in that?
Elon Musk, we're going to
Elon
Mars. We're going to Mars.
Yeah, definitely.
Earth, forget about it. Forget
Forget
We're going to
about
Mars.
it.
We're going to Mars. That's what you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah. No, seriously. As soon as 2020 hits, Elon Musk gonna announce, affordable spaceships.
Yeah, revolutionize the
So
world.
January 1st, I'm gonna wake up
And you're gonna have a spaceship.
and I'm gonna have a spaceship.
Yeah, at your front door.
And we'll get actual
I love that.
hoverboards.
You ever seen that
Love
episode of SpongeBob?
Yes,
Where
actually.
they shoot the nets at the guys and then they drag them to the moon? Great episode. Great episode. That's essentially January 1st for everybody.
Yeah, whatever works.
Elon Musk is gonna kidnap us
He's gonna
and
show
take
up,
us
he's gonna
to
show
the
up at your
moon.
door and just
Hey,
net you and take you to Mars.
Yeah, it's not
Love
even
best
that.
way to start the morning.
there's no agreement to be made. You're just on Mars. You're gonna wake up on Mars.
Here's a real question: are animals gonna come with us? Because I'm not going to Mars unless my dog's coming with us.
Dogs and cats. If you're a lizard person, sorry.
Oh,
So I
we don't
can't.
have lizards
I
on
can't take
Mars.
my gecko.
wow.
You
Not
don't want
even turtles can
Ray to
survive.
come with us?
I don't know if they can survive on Mars. I don't know if Mars is quite the place for them.
Well,
It's a
he'll
cold
just sit
place.
up on your shoulder.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know about this.
All right, 2020. We're gonna start crossbreeding animals, and we're gonna have some wicked combos.
Yo, is
Yo,
that
like,
already
wait,
happening with
wait.
dogs?
Is
We
it?
got insane,
Uh-oh.
yeah, we got insane
No, I'm talking
combinations
like
now.
different
What kind of
species.
sorcery are you
Yeah.
Like
predicting?
rhinos
Sphinx.
and an elephant.
I want a sphinx.
We'd be wiped out.
Like an actual human
No,
head?
no.
No.
I-
Like the lion. The
Oh,
lion, the ones with the
okay.
lion head and then like the wings and stuff.
A chimera, you mean?
Yeah, a chimera.
Okay.
That's what
I
I
don't
want.
like that. Well, I'm not into the animal crossbreeding. I
No?
don't,
What about a liger? Ligers are adorable.
okay, I can agree with a liger. Love
I mean,
that.
they're vicious, but don't get me wrong. It'd be
Yeah.
it ain't a party without a liger.
Yeah, cross it off your bucket list. Come on.
There you go.
Right? Well, thank you guys so much for coming in to talk to me about 2020 predictions. We will be right
2020
back on Campus Connection after All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
We'll see you in the future.
Yeah, adios to 2020.
Don't want
Welcome back to Campus Connection. That was All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. We are joined here by Trent, Justin, and Selena is here back with us to talk about Christmas. So guys, what is the one thing that you guys want for Christmas this year?
Well, for me, one thing I know is for sure is happening because my family's been planning it for months now, but I'm really looking forward to it is we're going on a trip. My dad wants to surprise us Christmas Day on where we're going. We're either going to Mexico, Caribbean, or Cuba, which we're really looking forward to.
So you're taking me.
If I had the room, I would.
You're taking all of us.
But I'm pretty excited.
I've never been to Mexico.
No, neither. I've never even been on an airplane. The furthest I've been is Disney World. So I'm really excited for this.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I want to go.
I don't really want anything this year except money. If anyone would give me that. I feel like as I get older, my list just goes down and down. Yeah, that's why I want money, because I'm in, some debt, so I'm trying to get out of that. But materialistic wise, I don't really care for anything at the moment. You could give me clothes or socks or something, and I'd be appreciative.
Fair enough. Yeah. What about you, Justin?
For me, I would have to say, I went to the mall, to be honest. I went to the mall yesterday to do some Christmas shopping, and I noticed one thing I definitely would really want. It's this mini fridge that looks like an amp. It's the doors just
That's awesome.
designed like an amp on the outside.
That's awesome.
That's sick.
That's pretty cool.
So, what are your plans this year for Christmas? I know you're planning on going to Mexico, maybe. What are you guys doing? Anything special?
Usually for my family, my church has a cute little Christmas Eve that we do, and there's a play and stuff, so we all go to that. And then the next day we usually just spend it at my sister's house. I have 3 sisters, but one of them is in Vancouver right now, so she will not be there. But we usually spend it all together with my fam, my mom and dad, and then after we go to my cousin's house and my aunts and all that, and do fun games and stuff.
For me, honestly, I don't think I have a whole lot of plans just yet.
Just hanging out with family?
Yeah, hanging out with family, help decorate, and yeah.
And for me, obviously, my family's main traditions ever since I've been born was we go to my grandpa's every Christmas Eve, and we open my grandparents pack all the grandkids' stockings, so we open them there, and then the next day, we usually between my dad's side and my mom's side, we fluctuate every year between Christmas Day and Boxing Day, the dinner with this year it's Boxing Day with my mom's side, Christmas Day with my dad's side, whereas every year it's the other way, that kind of thing, and then that's pretty much this is all I'm doing for Christmas holidays, and then the trip will be the January, the following couple weeks. So I'm looking pretty forward to it.
I mean, myself, I have a lot of driving to do, and I'm not looking forward to it. Christmas Eve, I have to drive to Collingwood. It's 3 hours from here.
Oh, dang, that's far.
And then drive back Christmas Eve night at midnight. And then drive to Coburg in the morning.
Oh my god.
And then drive back. So much driving, and I'm hoping that I won't get into an accident.
Yeah.
Cross your fingers.
You're not going to get an accident.
So, favorite holiday traditions? Any come to your mind from your guys' family?
I actually got one.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's that?
So one thing that me and my family do when it comes to traditions, every Christmas Eve, we actually get, me and my brother and my dad and my parents, we all would open up a Christmas Eve present, and usually it's pajamas and a movie.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's cute.
What are you hoping the movie is?
The movie, I'm just hoping for just whatever movie.
Yeah, pretty much the same with my parents. My parents still pack me, the pajamas on Christmas Eve and that.
Pretty much everybody does that.
And then we always watch a Christmas movie that night. Usually it's Wonderful Life. Sometimes All of the Other Reindeer, or just whatever. But sometimes it's one we haven't seen before. But yeah, my dad always will make us appetizers, cheese sticks, jalapeno poppers, stuff like that.
Awesome. I mean, myself, it's very controversial. I watch Die Hard, all of them. They are Christmas movies.
Yes, they are.
They are Christmas movies.
Oh my god.
No matter what anybody says, they're Christmas movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, lately I've kind of convinced my fam to do a Christmas lip sync battle. So it's really fun. We do Christmas songs and just we compete, and I'm always the winner. But or my niece. But yeah, we've been doing that lately, like some like dancing and stuff, which gets really fun.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming in today to talk to me about Christmas. Here is Blue Christmas by Elvis here on Campus Connection.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing all right with your